Hansi Flick was sacked as coach of Germany, host of the 2024 European Championship, after Japan's loss. When Hansi Flick took over as Germany's new coach after the postponed Euro 2020 finals, it looked like a match made in heaven. The national team needed some fresh eyes at the top after 15 years of rule by Joachim Löw, who had become stale since their last time at the Confederations Cup in 2017. Löw will be replaced by his former assistant Flick, who was part of the team when Germany won the 2014 World Cup and is fresh off an impressive spell as Bayern Munich coach. And Flick, who led Bayern to win 6 titles in the 2019-20 season before adding the German league title in the following season, decided to leave the champions after 18 months, leaving him room to take over the national team. But just over 2 years after his first match, a 2-0 World Cup qualifier win against Liechtenstein, the 58-year-old was relieved of his duties on Sunday. The straw that broke the camel's back was a humiliating 4-1 defeat to Japan 24 hours earlier, the 4th defeat in 5 matches, and Flick became the first German coach to be sacked since the position was created in 1926. This step comes with Germany's fear of defeat at home when it hosts the 2024 European Championship finals next summer. Flick's assistants, Markus Sorg and Danny Rühl, have also been fired, while his successor will be announced at a later date. And Rudi Völler, sports director of the German Football Association, who managed the team from 2000 to 2004, will assume temporary responsibility for the team that will face France, the World Cup runners-up, in Dortmund on Tuesday. He will be assisted by Hannes Wolf and Sandro Wagner. DFB President Bernd Neuendorf said in a statement, the committee agreed that the German national team needs a new boost after the recent disappointing results. Going into the European Championships next summer, we need confidence and optimism in the country regarding our team. This has been one of the most difficult decisions I have had to make during my time in this position because I truly respect Hansi Flick and his assistants, both on a professional and personal level. Sporting success is of paramount importance to the German Football Association, which is why this decision had to be taken, he added. For the beleaguered Flick, the writing seemed to be on the wall after the crushing defeat at the hands of Japan in Wolfsburg, which saw fans boo the German side in the first half, with some chanting Hansi go at the end of the match. Junya Ito scored the first goal for Japan in the 11th minute, before Bayern Munich striker Leroy Sane scored the equalizer for the hosts. Ie Sueda's close-range finish restored Japan's lead midway through the first half, before late goals from Takuma Asano and Ao Tanaka sealed the win. The bottom line is that it was a deserved defeat. We had nothing going forward in the second half, admitted German midfielder Joshua Kimmich. In fact, we haven't played a good match since the World Cup. This should give us pause and we should question our quality. We're all a bit in shock, Fuller himself said. A defeat like that hurts. We should all do some soul searching and think about this. What happens next, we will see. Earlier on Sunday, Flick told fans, I will keep fighting while signing autographs in a training session, but what happened next was brutal, especially for a German team that generally gives coaches time to make their mark. Flick's downfall is all the more apparent given that he has enjoyed a stellar start to his new role, winning just 8 matches for his form to steadily disappear from there. At the World Cup in Qatar, Germany were eliminated from the tournament after 1 win in 3 group stage matches, which included another defeat against Japan, a 2-1 loss in Doha. Flick's Germany has played 6 times since that exit, 5 of them at home, but has won only once, while losing to Belgium, Poland, Colombia, and now Japan. Oman, Costa Rica and Peru are the only teams to have beaten them in the last 12 months. With the start of the 2024 European Championship next June, whoever will replace Flick in his position full-time has little time to change the German team amid an unprecedented crisis.